What's up, guys? Hey, good afternoon, brother. What's going on? So, a little under the weather, tiny bit today. Not feeling the absolute greatest, so I'm running again a little bit behind. I might actually be changing this up a bit. Maybe just make this like an 11 to 12, 12:30 kind of thing. Because try and cut down on some of it. Make it a little bit more central and focused. But today we'll try and hit at least, I'm going to aim for like around noon, a little past noon maybe. Since, again, not feeling the absolute greatest. And also, we're in this because, it's the 1st of November, so the day after Halloween, everybody tries to go immediately to Christmas. Well, I'll just, this will bridge the gap. I got a little touch of Halloween and Christmas all combined into one. So, not putting up a Christmas tree November 1st. That is not about to happen around here. So, all right, guys, it is what? This is Wednesday, November 1st. Hey, we got a few things coming up this week yet. We have a show coming up. We have a debut music video from Suicide Puppets coming up on Friday at noon. So, obviously, I will try to be running, clearly through noon at that point, because we're going to cut right from our show directly to the countdown for the world premiere so that we can run that right through our channel as well. So you won't miss a moment at all. You will catch it live with everybody at the exact same time, because we'll cut right into the countdown directly for it's 1,000 Ways to Die from Suicide Puppets, the new music video and single releasing this Friday at noon. And also releasing this Friday would be the latest EP from Elsewhere, who we happen to have a nice release party going on Saturday night. But if you are on Radio 717 Saturday in the morning, you can catch the guys over here at the Tempo November 4th. Special guests Elsewhere talking about the new album, I Hope It Haunts You, which will be available everywhere also this Friday. They will also be dropping a brand new music video and a title track single. So I Hope It Haunts You, the single, will also release on this Friday. And then, of course, obviously, this particular interview will be going on Saturday. This will happen before the show then at HMAC, which you can see there in the background behind the guys. That stage on her itself right there. That is where they will be performing this Saturday night with an awesome lineup of everything from solo acoustic to melodic hardcore to like some like math rock elements and such and so forth. I'll bring that up here for you guys really quick too, because we're getting really close and we've been building up for this for quite a while. This is the show this Saturday night, HMAC Elsewhere album release, featuring Bedroom Floor, Water Me Down, Sunny Mondays, Canopy Cover. If I can kind of go over this a little bit, I believe what's Canopy Cover is a solo acoustic artist. Sunny Mondays, I believe, are more like kind of a math rock pop punk kind of thing. Water Me Down is, I think, a little bit more on the melodic hardcore style. Bedroom Floor a little bit more like, I think actually it's Bedroom Floor. It says that they're like math rock, melodic hardcore combined. And then, of course, Elsewhere there at the top, which means we will definitely get you guys some Elsewhere going today. I will also get you a little touch of some Bedroom Floor. Me and a little, not feeling my greatest, I'm going to bring in some music that is my, pick-me-up, so it's going to be a lot more, melodic, upbeat, pop, rock, and such going on. I actually do think there is a new song, though, from our friends at Die Tired as well, so I'm going to see if we can also get that going. But since we are rolling on the whole start of this show about Elsewhere and their album release, we're going to jump right into Elsewhere, wasting no time at all. We're going to bring you their latest single and song and music video for I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling. We'll get that rolling here. We'll come back. We'll go into some Bedroom Floor and maybe then move into some more pop and rock related stuff. And I will go look and see if I can find out. I believe there is new music from Die Tired as well. So let me take a look and see what I can find for you guys on that. And we'll just keep this thing moving along. We'll touch base on some other songs and some other bands, including Mag Dylan, who will be coming November 25th. So we'll get them up here. Obviously, if I'm wearing your merch on the show, I have to play a song from you. So we'll combine that up. But hey, in the meantime, let's get rolling right back to the music. Let's get Elsewhere, I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling. This is the only music video for a single currently off of the album, but there are two songs that you can find on your favorite streaming network, which would be this and The Place Where the Knife Had Been. So definitely check those out as we await the new single, video, and full-fledged EP this Friday, I believe at noon officially too. That will go out to everybody. So we'll get you rolling here. This is some Elsewhere. This is I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling.
Until I can catch myself.
That is Elsewhere. That is I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling. Third EP coming this Friday. You'll find that track as well as their other single, which you'll find on their social media and streaming platforms, which is The Place Where the Knife Had Been. The single and music video for I Hope It Haunts You will be out this Friday as well. So the full album, this new single, new music video. And then, of course, Saturday night we do have the show that we're throwing at HMAC. Tickets are available now. All of our social media, you'll find all the links for this stuff. You'll find all the promos for the show. And then before the show even happens, definitely check back in here to Radio 717 at 11 a.m. For the Tempo with Matt over there at the Robison Studios that are in Lidditz. The guys will be popping in to do a little interview, a little talk about the upcoming show, the album, new release, what to expect, and I'm sure Ari will be more than happy to go into the meaning of all of their music, because if you've been keeping track of Lyndhurst, or not Lyndhurst, I'm reading as I'm looking, if you've been keeping track of Elsewhere, you'll notice that they've been doing these posts where they actually explain the point and purpose of some of their songs. So I'll give you one example real quick here. Let me get over to their media. You'll find posts like this one here. So I Hope It Haunts You. This is the number 8 track, Paper Flowers. So album is less than a week away now. We're only days away. They have been posting these cool little clippets where it is the image, it is the title, and then a little rundown on the meaning behind the song. So track number 8, which would be Paper Flowers, is about realizing you're searching for something in a relationship that no longer exists, and that both sides are better off moving on. And then they'll give you a little quote from the song, Paper Flowers that felt so alive from a past time when I felt fine. And that would be your rundown on Paper Flowers. So obviously, like I said, the guys give you these little snippets. That is the 8th one that they have posted. So slowly posting through the entire EP track list, giving you a little interesting piece of artwork that kind of ties to the band. And then the title of the track, the number of the track, what the meaning behind it is, and then like a lyric. Sometimes I think some of them they've done 2 posts, like it's been two slides, so 2 different sections of the song, 2 different individual lyrics. But yeah, definitely go check that out. I'm sure they'll be more than willing to talk about that this weekend when they pop into the show before the show. So moving along though, I do also have a song, and brand new song and video from the band Bedroom Floor, who you will also find on the lineup this Saturday. So they will be opening directly before Elsewhere. So obviously you get there early, you can catch everything else like Canopy Cover and Sunny Mondays and Water Me Down. But then just before our headliners themselves with Elsewhere, we will have Bedroom Floor. This is their latest song and video, Consular, which has just been released. I think it's been 3 days now, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. So we'll get rolling into that, give you a little taste of what to expect on Saturday, and hope to see you at the show. Remember, tickets are on sale right now. Use the link, and they are $10 advance, $15 at the door, all ages. Doors open at 7. So make sure you're at HMAC this weekend. You can catch Elsewhere along with these guys right here. So here's a little Bedroom Floor to get the day rolling.
Seasons change from same faces, but some the same.
A little fun from the video that you just saw there from the guys too. That was actually filmed. I got this. Thank you, Ari. That was actually filmed while on the tour that they did together. So, Bedroom Floor and Elsewhere did a little mini tour together, and a lot of the clippets that you just saw there, live stuff and everything, and a little fun at the end. That is all from that tour that they were on together. But now you can catch them both together this Saturday night. HMAC, Harrisburg, Stage on Her. We'll be there. I'll be there. You know, look for the Effigy sign and banner. You'll find all of our stuff. You'll also find cool merch. I'm going to be bringing the full supply of t-shirts and some koozies. And get one of these if you buy a shirt. So if I sell you an Effigy t-shirt, I'll throw in a koozie for free. So definitely come hang out at the show. Be there this Saturday. And also don't miss the new music dropping then on Friday from Elsewhere. So they are pretty stoked. This is their most well-rounded, fleshed out, fully endorsed, most heavily pushed EP that they have ever done yet. So they are more than a little excited to see this all come to happen and the whole show actually go down. So definitely make it a point to try and be out there. And if you can't be there, definitely go check out their music regardless. I mean, we give you all the links on all of our media to find all of these bands, especially on the Spotify for our full-fledged database on Radio 717. So if you go to Spotify, search Radio 717, you'll find a massive database of all sorts of songs from all over our network, and makes it a lot easier then to track down and find the band that you're looking for and what you're trying to play. So we're going to keep on rolling with, I'm trying to keep it to a lot more like kind of an upbeat vibe here, a little bit more alternative style on the music today. So we're going to keep going with a band that actually just played this past weekend in Harrisburg, of all places. And actually this video is also filmed in HMAC. So if you were out at the Emo Night show on Saturday night, the first annual Halloween performance, you would have caught Burden of Guilt, Layful, and then you would have also caught this little band right here. We're going to roll into the latest song and video from Take the Name. This is Love Letters.
said I was good for nothing. You tell me I'm not enough, or am I asking too much? Can we get back the eggs? Don't just throw it away. Our love letters that we made. Frost me like a cigarette, my ashes on the ground. The lies that I've been sinking in pull me in to drown. I never knew that you could turn my life upside down. My walls keep on burning, and these cuts are not healing. I should have seen this coming when you said I was good for nothing. Don't tell me I'm not enough, or am I asking too much? Can we get back the eggs? Don't just throw it away. Our love letters that we made. Don't throw it away. Our love letters that we made. Don't throw it away. Our love letters that we
All right, that was Take the Name. That was their latest with Love Letters. And actually, you can catch those guys again at HMAC. I know if you were there over the weekend, you probably saw them for the Halloween Emo Night show. So it's the Halloween first annual ever. But you will actually catch them again coming up. Not at HMAC, but you can catch them again here soon. If I can get this to come up here really quickly. Because they will be playing in support of Observe the 93rd come December at XL Live for the this little event here. Let's get that up here. Yeah, so XL Live, Observe the 93rd. This will be their album release show. This will be December 30th, doors at 6 p.m. Special guest, Take the Name right there. So them, Take the Name, Dinosaurs in Paris, The After Hours, and Pine Creek Academy. Of course, this will be in support of the, let me bring it back here quick. This will be in support of the latest album from Observe the 93rd, which you will find right there. That is releasing December 15th. So Eternalism, which will be out everywhere. I'm sure we'll have some new singles, songs, and videos to show you guys from them. But in the meantime, I do have a fairly new song from Observe the 93rd that they just dropped about, what was this, a week or two ago now? It was 3 weeks ago. Man, time flies, doesn't it? But this song will be on that new EP coming out in December. So we're going to go right into some Observe the 93rd. This is their latest with Go Ahead.
I used to close my eyes across train tracks and pray for impact. Baby, can we believe what we achieve when we finally take the power back? I'm pushing forward a change and growth over my shoulder, fading stone. Baby, can we believe what we achieve when we finally take the power back? Go ahead and deep and I'll always find my way out. In first grade, 2 kids shot up a school. I was confused, it was my first glimpse of a reality I never knew. Then 4th grade came and we all watched those planes, yeah. Dive into the towers, it's safe to say you're never the same. And every connection that I've had and has felt like a death, because I never saw them again. At 19, my grandfather forgot who we were when he held my hand before he died. I know he remembered. Looking back, I think these kinds of moments change me. Everyone's got their own suffering, and here's the thing: it's not about the circumstances we endure, it's about the damage done within and whether you recover. Best believe I thought of swaying from a rope, but the answer wasn't giving up. I'm never giving in. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out. The struggle toward the heights we seek, my weathered body driving through the doubt. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out. Embrace the depth of what's been inside again. Embrace the depth of what's been inside Go ahead and dig my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out. The struggle toward the heights we seek, my weathered body driving through the dark. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep, and I'll always find my way out.
There we go. That's a little Observe the 93rd. Like I said, they will have a new EP dropping on December 15th, which you'll catch them. And previously before them, we played Take the Name. You'll catch the two of them together at XL Live in Harrisburg. That'll be on December 30th to celebrate the official album release show. So there, we got multiple album release shows going on, and like I said, a lot happening lately. Friday, we do have the new music and new EP and album and everything coming from elsewhere. We also have a brand new music video that will be coming that day at noon that we will stream live, which is 1000 Ways to Die by Suicide Puppets. So a lot of things happening right before we get to the end of the year. Well, we're not done quite yet. We're not done quite yet with this year. Lots of things happening. I also do have some new music videos yet for today, so, fairly new. But hey, another band that you will catch on that album release party event at XL on December 30th that will be opening the show, I believe. I believe they're in the opening slot for the whole entirety of the whole show. So, but these guys are also going to be on that show, and they are also sharing a few members with Take the Name. So if you enjoyed Take the Name, this is a little bit more lighthearted. So there's a little bit more of a rock edge to Take the Name style. They have a little bit of a heavier sound to them, but a little bit more light and poppy and punky is definitely these guys over here in Pine Creek Academy. We'll get them rolling. This is their latest single. This is Every Other Time, a song I have on my own personal playlist because I really enjoy these guys. So if you dig good pop, punk, rock, and such, you will probably definitely understand why then. But we'll get these guys going. We'll be back then with some more info, some more shows, some more details and things happening. And in the meantime, this is Pine Creek Academy. This is Every Other Time.
explode. But when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Every other time, every other time. Sometimes we sit around, just the two of us on the park bench. Sometimes we swim around like two dolphins in the ocean of our hearts. But then I think about the time when we broke up before the prom, and you told everyone that I was gay. Okay, sometimes I walk around the town for hours just to settle down, but I take you back and you kick me down, 'cause that's the way, I like it. Sometimes it's black, sometimes it's white, sometimes she's wrong, sometimes I'm right. Sometimes we talk about it and we figure it out, but then she just changed her mind. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes I'm cold, sometimes my hair wants to explode. But when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Every other time, every other time, every other time. Keep it up, homegirl, don't you quit. You know that we scream is the ultimate. And when I walk away, you just watch the clock. I bet I don't even get around the block. So let's talk about it as she walked out of me and slammed the door. One day we'll laugh about it, 'cause we're always playing those games. Sometimes it's black, sometimes it's white, sometimes she's wrong, sometimes I'm right. Sometimes we talk about it and we figure it out, but then she just changed her mind. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes I'm cold, sometimes my hair wants to explode. But when I think about it, I'm so in love with her. Every other time, every other time. Keep it up, homegirl, don't you quit. You know that we scream is the ultimate. And when I walk away, I just watch the clock. I bet I don't even get around the block.
There we go. I definitely have become a quick fan of those guys. They're very catchy, very very upbeat. I love it. I love that whole style for music. So like, you'll catch me listening to quite a bit of like pop rock, pop punk style. I would say that's kind of like pop punk, classic like pop punk. But all right, moving on to this. Like, also the band on that show, and we might as well roll right into them because they're on a show of ours as well. Is if you had seen the poster a moment ago for the album release show for four of the guys over at Observe the 93rd, who, yeah, that's the oh, actually, hey, here's a little tidbit. We'll just jump into this really quick. They do have a new single also coming in just a few days. New single, We Are Already Dead, will be releasing 11/10. I'm assuming that release may come with a video attached to it, so if it does, we will definitely get that running here. But that'll also, like the song that we had played previously, will be on their new album coming out December 15th. That will be Eternalism, with the album release show at XL Live in Harrisburg on December 30th. So one of the other bands on that lineup clearly was Dinosaurs in Paris, who will also be playing along with the guys there. And we have, as I said, a lot coming before the year ends. They are part of our biggest show yet. I'm going to say it's our biggest show yet because it's got so many contributing factors and artists from all over the East Coast coming in here to be involved in this. We do have this coming still November 25th, so I know I keep pushing us on you guys, but at the same time, this is a really big event, and it will also be the final show for Nailbite as they go on a hiatus for a tenor of time. So if you have not gotten a chance to see them, November 25th will be your last opportunity as they and Traverse the Abyss head the night with Heartsick, Mag Dylan, and Dinosaurs in Paris in tow. We have a ton of helmets coming into play on this show, and also the fact that this is also the show that we are giving away those tickets for. So get up on this, go check this out. Mag Dillon coming in from Carolinas, Heartsick coming in from Wisconsin, Dinosaurs in Paris are our hometown crew, Nailbite right here, Central PA, and then we have Traverse the Abyss, who have been on a tear out of Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, the northern Central PA area. But if you want to go for free, you can always still jump in on the ongoing giveaway that we have happening right now on our Facebook for hitting the 1,000 followers. So we have our 1K giveaway. You can still enter this now. You have a t-shirt, koozie, 2 VIP passes. Let's see if I can remember everything here. The 2 VIP passes, the t-shirt, the koozie, and I also do have a special one-of-one item that I will be giving away that will be signed by the bands, all of the bands performing that night. Entry does end November 16th, so here we are on the 1st. You have just a little bit over 2 weeks to enter this. I will be ending submissions on the 16th. I will pull somebody and contact them on the 17th, and we will formally announce them on the 18th for our 1-year celebration, which you really should get up on that too, because we are looking for bands and artists that want to get involved for a extended marathon stream that we will have going on. So there's your chance to get in on possibly taking a pair of free access. It'll give you a guest list, you and a +1 guest listed to the show, so you can show up early, come hang out, come meet everybody, come get involved, and get to see the whole kind of setup however you want. You can come hang around early, like I said. HMAC, there's also, you can get your food and drinks on there before the show, so tons to do within the building itself. They just actually opened a new Italian restaurant in the dining room area of HMAC, so that looks awesome. I'm kind of eager myself to test out the food, but we will then be announcing the winner on this, the Radio 717 1-year anniversary marathon, November 18th, starting at 11 a.m. We will go all the way until midnight. Tons of content, lots of music, bands, more. If you want to get involved in this and have been a supporter of us this past year, I would suggest reaching out to Radio 717 on Instagram, or get a hold of Matt over at the Row Bison on Facebook, and he will get you all coordinated and set up with what exactly and where and how and all the details for that. So as you can see, we've done quite a bit of growing. Radio 717 as well as Effigy both hit 1 year old this coming November 18th and 19th. So we started out with the tempo. As you see now down there below that, we have Live Free, DIY Hard, Embers and Anthems, which you are listening to now, and the Morning Shuffle. So our entire lineup and broadcast has expanded exponentially. The team that is associated with all of us here, Radio 717 and Effigy, our overall coordinating team has just grown exponentially. Shout out to like Chaos Guitars, obviously Reese providing her own elements with Singer Sound being a component of our live out service to support local shows, really. Of course, Dr. D, the Row Bison, everybody. We have grown quite exponentially over the past year. Have learned a lot on how to run all of this. Both the ideas for whether it be Effigy or Radio 717, it was like the idea was there, but putting it into process and actually making it drive forward and work was the whole next part then to figure out. And I think we've done really well with evolving all of our facets that we bring to you guys. So hopefully you are enjoying as much as we are in delivering all of this. So there is a new official song from Dinosaurs in Paris. It is called Tilted. There is not so much a video, but it's a visualizer for the song, and it is their most recent, and we haven't really got that one spinning too terribly much on this show. Ha, look at that, using old school DJ lingo, spinning, because nobody spins records anymore, but we'll still use the term. Oh, pardon the sound that just came through there for a second, because that is the song, that is the start. We're going to get you guys rolling. This is Dinosaurs in Paris. This is their latest. This is Tilted.
everybody's gone. I'm left with only the voice inside my head, feeding me lies, heartbreaking anger. Can't get away from the voices inside my head. Can't get away from the voices inside my head. Oh, I kill for silence.
There we go. That is the latest song. Actual up to date. Maybe it was like kind of like a music video, not quite. It is the visualizer, but that was the latest song, Tilted, from Dinosaurs in Paris, who you will catch opening up the show on November 25th. Another band, we're going to go right to keeping the music continuously flowing along. Another band that you will find on that November show. It is a big show for us. Like I said, we're going out of the year with a bang, because right now we have nothing else lined up going into December at this moment, which is fine. I think we're going to aim for also taking like Nailbite, who is going to go on a short hiatus. I think our live stuff is going to go on a little bit of a hiatus for a little short tenor period of time, because over winter it gets a little arduous to try and organize and put shows together, but I will keep you posted if anything does come together. But in the meantime, this band is also going to be on that bill, November 25th. These guys are coming all the way up from Carolina to come hang out at HMAC for this show. Like I said, you'll find all the information on our social media. You'll find the links for all the pre-sale tickets and such. And this is a pretty awesome show to score a $10 ticket for. So pre-sale now, go get or advance sale. Go get your before the day of show tickets. They're $10. Day of show, it'll go up to 15. So make sure to scoop one of those up now, or two of those up now, or a handful, and bring all your friends. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a heck of a show, and we're going to also have this band in that lineup. This is Magdalene and their single Lost My Zen.
Take it from
Hey, there we go. That is Mag Dillon from North Carolina coming to Central PA November 25th as part of our lineup with Nailbite and Traverse the Abyss. So do not miss that. It is an absolutely phenomenal and completely stacked show. And you know what? I have not played, as I've been playing Nailbite, I've been playing Traverse the Abyss, especially all through Halloween. I had their Frankenshuffle song playing consistently, but I have not touched on any Heartsick in a while, and I definitely saw some people that were talking about how they are absolutely ecstatic for the show because they saw Heartsick was on it, and they are big fans of them. And they have been on an absolute tear over the summer, touring all over the country, including being one of the main acts at the, if you had a good time or bad time, I'm not sure, the Blue Ridge Disaster or Success, depending how you look at it. But they were one of the bands, them and Papa Roach, and I believe Shinedown were some of the bands that decided to play at Blue Ridge after everything kind of went out the window. They ended up doing a show for free for fans in the parking lot off of the back of a trailer, I believe. Or they were, actually there was a couple of bands that did some stuff off of a trailer. I think they set up a tent and then they just performed that evening. But they were credited as being one of the most energetic bands to just throw down for the hell of it. Even in the wake of the fallout of what the festival itself became, they got mad credit for that. So I saw a ton of videos floating all over social media because of them performing in the parking lot after everything got kind of washed out. But these guys are ridiculous, and if you have not seen Heartsick live, I have once, and it oddly enough was at Stage on Her in Harrisburg. But if you have not seen Heartsick live, then you may not be ready for the sheer blithering amount of energy they will bring to their performance. But these guys will be playing November 25th with us, Nailbite, Traverse the Abyss, Mag Dillon, and Dinosaurs in Paris. Harrisburg, HMAC, Stage on Her, November 25th, though. Be there. Black Friday might be the day before, but we're going to have one hell of a cool black metal, heavy, rock-filled night on Saturday. So make sure to be there for that. In the meantime, this is the latest from these guys. This is 8 Years by Heartsick.
You're walking in, wherever you are.
Okay, there we go. That is Heartsick. You will catch them November 25th here in Central PA at Harrisburg at the at HMAC stage on her. The giveaway is still live too. You can get yourself some tickets. I'm formulating a list here of names. I just need you to go enter into the giveaway, like, share, comment on our Facebook page for the 1K giveaway for celebrating 1,000 followers. So this little milestone, we're gonna mark the moment by giving you 2 VIP passes to that show. So, guest listed. You will be guest listed to the event. Come hang out. Come see Heartsick perform live for yourself. That is the best I got for you there. Go check out all of our social media. Go check out Facebook, though. That giveaway is up and going. I have a handful of names. We can totally add a ton more. I just need some more shares. Maybe get some more word out there. Really start spreading that around. And let's get some people on the list here. It is a decent list so far, but you have until November 16th, and then I will close the entry submission on the 16th, and then you kind of have to you're going to wait. I'm going to contact somebody on the 17th, confirm that you are cool, you are the winner, and you're good to go, and then we will announce you formally at our 1-year anniversary marathon stream. So I did say I had some new stuff coming today. This is a 2-day-old music video. It is like a short film. I think this is actually really cool. It is Josh Balls doing the drone piloting on this. Check out the credits at the end when the song is over. It does roll some credits. The credits are quite entertaining, and how people get designated with their particular places and roles and such during the video. But this is the latest from Death Valley Dreams. This is featuring Brandon Yeagley of Crowbot too, which is a really cool connection, and his vocals add a lot to the song. But this is the latest. This is Leave Me Alone.
I was in the middle of something, man, it keeps me up.
There we go. Top Gun drone pilot. Top Gun drone pilot himself, Josh Balls, handling the aerial shots of the field for that video. The man is involved in everything, I swear, these days. Like, can't get away from, if you're involved in Central PA music, or like even just Pennsylvania music in general, it's like one way or another you're going to end up crossing paths with Josh somehow if you're involved in anything with like rock or alternative. Especially now that he's also launched his own band, which, you know what, we'll get that rolling here next to follow that up, since they just recently released a full-fledged music video, actually just 1 month ago exactly, for their latest single, which is Silhouette. So from Death Valley Dreams to Strange Kids and Silhouette, we'll get that rolling right here, right now, and I think about 12:20, 12:30, somewhere in there, I think we're going to roll out of here, but for right now, let's get some Strange Kids, let's get a little Silhouette playing here, and then we'll be back after this, finish up with like a little bit more info, maybe some other stuff. If anybody has anything they want to throw in the chat, feel free to do so, but in the meantime, this is Strange Kids, this is Silhouette.
Red light marquees fuel our heartbeats. Whisper slowly, it's just you and I. Sing low, bathing in indigo. We won't disconnect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest. We won't accept it. No more self-respect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest till we're embedded. Time burns so slow through the unknown, casting shadows. It's just you and I. Sing low, bathing in indigo. We won't disconnect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest. We won't accept it. No more self-respect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest till we're embedded. When skeletons are your only friends, and breathing in feels like medicine, you can't pretend that this won't end in heartbreak. This last mistake. We won't disconnect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest. We won't accept it. No more self-respect. I'm just a silhouette. We are the architects and we won't rest till we're embedded.
Latest, the very latest from Strange Kids out of Scranton, PA, featuring Josh Balls on vocals, who the man stays busy, whether it's owning businesses, producing things, promoting things, appearing at places, or now lead singing for Strange Kids, which has been a project in the making and in works for quite a while until it really took its first formulative steps forward by being officially first playing at Louder Than Life this just a couple months ago. They were asked to play. They were like, we don't have a whole lot of material, so they're like told, just we'll get something together. You're going to be on. Josh, as humble as he is, was like not expecting to be on any of the main stages whatsoever. Ended up being the case though, and I know there's a few interviews floating around of him being like very humble about the experience, about having come from Motionless and White, and then walking away from that world of live performances and getting into various other business ventures and places and things, to now finding himself once again on a major festival stage was a kind of an awe-inspiring moment for him personally. So that was really cool to see him back up there in the spotlight, back up on a stage as part of a band once again for the first time in a number of years. So we're going to roll towards the end of this. I'm going to end a little bit earlier today. We're going to kind of roll towards like 12:30, but do not forget though that we do have the show coming up this weekend, Saturday night, with the new album from Elsewhere coming on Friday, new video, new single as well, and then the actual full formal show then coming to HMAC on Saturday evening. Tickets and everything that you want to find, all that, it's all of the links are on our pages, all of our media. You'll find stuff to help get you directed to that. Also to the pre-sale for the advance tickets, which are $10. So definitely come out. It's melodic hardcore. It's going to be a great time. And then coming Friday, of course, we do have the world premiere from Suicide Puppets. Their newest song will debut Friday at noon. I believe at noon is when Elsewhere is going to be dropping their thing too, but I have not confirmed that for certain, but I absolutely will get you up on the newest on Suicide Puppets with their 1000 Ways to Die releasing this Friday. But let's just go over that one more time. I'll bring this up here again for the Elsewhere show, because this is the big event for us for the week. This is what it's all about. This week is all about Elsewhere and the I Hope It Haunts You album release show, featuring Bedroom Floor, Water Me Down, Sunny Mondays, Canopy Cover. That is 7 p.m. All ages. Doors are open at 7. Show is at 8. $10 advance. That link for the advance tickets you will find on all of our media. Plus, I'm sure if you go over to harrisburgarts.com, you will find it there as well. But if you wait till the day of the show, that is $15 at the door then. As I said, all ages. I believe with HMAC the ruling is if you are under 21, as long as you are there with a parent or guardian or somebody in a little bit of an older age group, or it might be actually, I think it's 18. If you're under 18, you have to be there with a parent or guardian for that show. So that is coming up this Saturday. Go find that, go like it, respond to the event, please share, invite some friends. Let's have a great time as we build towards what will be our first of 2 shows in November. And then we're going to take a little break away from the live performances, but you'll have plenty of stuff from us here on Radio 717 as we continue to roll all sorts of amazing live music from not just Central PA, not just Pennsylvania, but like from all over the place. In the meantime, though, I'm going to bring this on up here and see if I can get Suicide Puppets up and rolling, because like I said, Friday at noon, make sure to tune in and you will catch the world premiere 1000 Ways to Die, 12 p.m. November 3rd. We will have that here for you. But to segue us out for the day, because I'm going to roll for like 12:30 being the ending point of this, and I'm going to go figure out the rest of my day here. But we're going to end it on little Suicide Puppets. This will be their latest song and video, as produced also from good old Josh Balls in Scranton. This is Suicide Puppets' newest video and single. This is Pray. Catch this. Come back Friday. Catch the brand new single and video, which we will run live at noon right here on Radio 717, so don't miss that. And definitely be sure to go grab yourself a ticket for the upcoming events this weekend. And we still do have that giveaway, so get your name on the list here of potential winners and get yourself some VIP tickets to the Traverse the Abyss and Nailbite show. So plenty of options for you guys, leaving you a plethora of things to go check out or look into or get involved in. And hopefully I will see you all at the show. But we're going to call it a day here for 12:30. We are going to go for like an hour and a half today. I'm thinking that might be a much more manageable time frame anyway. Keeps everything a little bit tighter. And we're going to end it with Suicide Puppets. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, here is Pray.